Hey, good evening, everyone. Joel Hondrup here at Waddell Field, and just for tonight, and we got and also with me is
Dick Carson.
hey Dick. Here we are, beautiful night, and so first we're going to be doing it's senior night tonight, and so the first coming up is Tyler Anderson with his mom and dad, Rob and Lisa Anderson, and then we have Adri Belo with her dad, Brian Belo.
And that would be fine.
James Brock, escorted by his mom,
And
Sarah.
Ali Baruta, dad, Tom, and mom. And then we have James Brock with his mom, Sarah Brock, and James Brock is also a football player as well. So we got Logan Cooper with Rebecca Cooper, his mom, and then Randy Dustin with Daniel and Jennifer Dustin. Brenda Essing with dad Carl and mom Becca.
Escorted by her parents, Mark and Tanya Fortuna.
And then Brooklyn Fortuna with her dad Mark and her mom Tanya.
Escorted by motherly figure Amanda
Jameson Garberick with motherly figure Amanda Bitson, and motherly figure in front of the family Gianna Desgarange. Senior Nick Keeler with Todd and Amy Keeler, and he's also on the football team as well. So Kim Lee with cousins Nilu and Mi Tran. Sarah Ugama with her dad Dennis and her mom Michelle Ugama. Abby Parker with her dad Jamie and mom Christy Parker. Aneska Plazova with her host family Nate and Jen Jesse. Skylar Pruitt, escorted by her dad Chris and her mom Louisa Pruitt.
Addison Rutgers.
So there's Addison Ruckers with her mom and dad Ben and Emily Ruckers.
Nolan Smith.
We got Nolan Smith with
Owen and Beth.
and by his parents Owen and Beth Smith.
Cooper Stoops.
Cooper Stutz with his mom and dad Chuck and Terry Stutz.
Carter Swanson, escorted by
So Carter Swanson comes next with his mom and dad Todd and Kelly Swanson.
Lola Vandersworth.
Lola Vanderswart with her mom and dad Ryan and Amy Vanderswart.
Chloe Vanderwall.
Chloe Vanderwall escorted by her mom and dad Donnie and Tammy Vanderwall. And then Izzy Wynn with her mom and dad Jim and Nicole Wynn. So that's your seniors for the marching band. Their show this year is called The Honeymoon. They're performing tomorrow night at Granville. It's a Reese Puffer event, but hosted at Granville. So, and then they have their pre-qualifications, and then they go to Detroit the Saturday. The Saturday, first Saturday in November, they'll be early in the morning at Ford Field for the state championships, for MCBA championships.
Next up, we have our senior members of the cheer team.
So now we're going to look at our cheer team.
Our first two seniors will be escorted
So our,
by each other. Melissa
so our first two are walking together. The host family couldn't make it tonight, so it was Melissa Caligari and Gia DeAngelis. Diana Esparza Salvador with her mother Rocio Salvador and father Pedro Esperanza. Next is Kayla Ferguson with Lori and Len Ferguson and her brother Hudson Ferguson.
Rockford, Grand Haven game is at 6:30.
Alexis Klazinski with Ashley and Jason Keenan.
Yeah, I don't really trust it, but
Sophia McCotter with her parents Luke and Dawn McCotter.
have you guys talked about Sacred Heart at all?
Kylie Sheldon is next. She escorted her with her parents.
Yeah. And you don't have to do major in-depth analysis.
And Addison Yerkes with her mom, Jennifer Meyer, and her dad, Charlie Yerkes. And that's your senior cheer squad. And as they move from sideline cheer to competitive cheer, they've been very successful over the last few years as well. So with that, that's our seniors. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to look at our senior football players in a little bit. So we're going to take a break, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Class of 2025 senior cheerleaders. Nice one, senior night in the class of 2025.
Hey, good evening again, and welcome to Waddell Field. Joel Hondrup here.
Along with Dick Oxman.
Hey, what a great night here, Dick. It's a fun night. We got Brown Elementary making their way to the north side. It's senior night. All kinds of things going on here tonight. So we got Byron Center coming in at 6-1 with a huge win against Forest Hills Northern last week.
Yeah, it was amazing. Players came out and did stuff that they hadn't done all year long, and it was a team effort all the way.
Yeah, 51-24. It was a thrashing. We're 3-1 in the conference. Muskegon's coming in 3-3. They had a couple tough early losses, and they are on the brink of not making the playoffs for the first time since 1999.
Yeah, it's been they are a force to deal with, and Byron Center cannot take this game lightly.
No, and so they're 3-1 in the conference as well. And then the big other game tonight is going to be Reese Puffer against Mona Shores. We're rooting hard for Reese Puffer tonight,
Yeah.
but Mona Shores 4-0, and we had that tough loss, 14-12. We sat there and watched it. We had them on anything on paper, but we didn't have it on the win column.
Right.
And so if you look at Mona Shores handled Muskegon quite handedly.
Yeah. Yep.
So if you look at the law of transitivity, we're looking pretty good for matchup. But Muskegon's playing for their life.
Yeah, they are. They are a good team, and no matter what their win-loss record is, you cannot take them. I mean, you got to play them man for man, head for head.
And we're 0-3 in the series against them. We've only played them in the last few years, and we lost to them twice in 2016.
Yeah.
Once in the regular season, in a non-conference game, and then in the playoffs. So. Yeah, we haven't got it's one of those few teams out there that we don't have a win against.
Yeah, I think tonight, if everything goes good and the Byron comes out strong, every game they come out in the first quarter, they're not turned on to the game yet.
Right, and I think it's going to be, it may lay out the mistakes, and so whoever makes the fewest mistakes is probably going to be the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. We got a loaded house tonight.
Yeah, we got a full house. It's an exciting night when you have the students out there that gives the Brown Elementary students. And so we're going to be doing senior night tonight. So our first is Luke Laska. Boy, we've been talking about him a lot over the years with Crystal and Chris Laska. Isaac Lee, what an outstanding wideout. He's been having a fantastic season as well with Dan and Sunrise Lee. Senior quarterback Landon Tungate with his parents and Kristen Tungate. And then Carter Ahern with his parents Andrew and Jacqueline Ahern.
They led this Byron Center team by 7 points in the fourth quarter.
And then Alex Wabin with his parents Tom and Amy Wabin.
To answer your question, I think
And after that, we've got Landon Conrad with his parents Stephanie and TJ Conrad.
last year's state championship team, they put it
And then Carter Ricketts with his parents, Scott and Lisa Ricketts.
for your offensive linemen, for your receivers, for your backs who can learn how to block.
And then Brody Dunnell with his parents, Courtney and Josh Dunnell.
At length throughout the night about what's at stake for Muskegon.
And Darian Phillips with his mom, Jackie Tunis, and brother, Dion Hurt.
And they're playing like it. Their only loss coming by 2 points at Shores.
And next is Brandon Collier with his parents, Jody and Dale Collier.
Byron Center team took his team a year ago because all
Then we got outstanding, another good receiver, Will Lake, with parents Brady and Jen Lake.
I think they're very good.
Mr. Pick 6, Eli Farrow, had 2 of those last week with his parents Paula and Sean Farrow.
But you mentioned Mona Shores. They're all the rage here in West Michigan.
Maxwell Mathers with his parents Becky and Matt Mathers.
14-12 game at Mona Shores.
Kellen Payne with his parents Brenda and Damian.
Touchdowns. All 3 of those interceptions were in that Mona Shores game. But you look at how good is Byron
Mason Sarver with his parents John and Carla Sarver.
a game that was really not as close as
Okay, after that is Matt Orange with his parents, Matt and Sarah Orange.
I think this is a very,
And the next one is Isaac Linzog with his parents, Amber and Dennis.
Or his host parents.
Host parents, okay, I'm sorry. Host parents, Amber and Dennis Windling.
I think Forest Hills Northern's
Then Iwan Burmeister
play the fourth quarter going
with his host brother, Jackson Zulik.
playing at a very high level. This is the Lasco Services pregame
Next
show.
is Nicholas Keller
Lasco Services Plumbing
with his
bringing
parents,
HVAC
Todd and Amy Keller.
has unsurpassed customer service.
And my favorite player of all the players, you know that,
Yep.
had him in track, Nolan Stubblefield with his parents, Brian and Devon Stubblefield.
Yeah, he's been he's a fun kid to watch.
He is.
Next was going to be Caden Kraus with his parents, Steve and Vicky Kraus. Next is going to be Joe Hernandez with his parents, John and Lori Hernandez.
Byron Center intercepted 4 passes last week. Eli Farrow, number 20, their safety, returned 2 of them.
Chris Brown with his parents, Chris and Marisha Brown.
Won that game 53-0. Let me just repeat that again. Make sure you didn't hear it. It was
Ethan Bourne with his parents, Mallory and Evan Bourne.
19, so that's a good day. Means a lot.
And then James Brock with his mom, Sarah Brock.
1957 Big Reds were under the direction of first-year head coach
And next is Jaden Weber with his parents, Jeremy and Amanda Weber. And the next one is Ben Kitchen with his parents, Andy and Marissa Kitchen. And next is Jay Burgess with his parents, Marty and Sarah Burgess. Longtime Byron Center name there. And Caden Heima with his parents, Lisa and Brian Heima.
They came to town ranked number 3 in the state with an unblemished 4-0 record. Suffice to say, they were heavy favorites over the twice-beaten
Number
Big
73,
Reds.
Caden
So on
Heimel,
October
escorted by his parents Lisa and Brian
18th,
Heimel.
on Friday,
And our final two coming out here is Espen Bartdoff with his parents, Kelly and Eric Bartdoff. And then finally, John Potter with Kelly and Tony Potter. Congratulations to the class of 2025. A lot of these kids we've been calling their names for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
They put this senior class. I mean, and talk about successful athletes, not just on the football field, but on the baseball field, on the hockey,
Soccer.
yeah, they are just been humming along.
No, I 4 years ago, or 6 years ago, actually, I had him in junior high track, and I predicted then that by the time they were seniors, this was going to be Byron's year,
Yep.
and they have fulfilled anything I could have said.
Well, good. So congratulations to the 2025. The Brown kids are coming into the end zone, ready to run the field. We'll take a break, and we'll see you after the national anthem, everyone.
Bulldogs come in. One Jason Tom Hendra live at Waddell Field getting ready for LMCU Lakeshore game of the weekend. These two teams
My favorite part of the game.
Hey, we're back, and there's the Byron Center marching band with the fight song. What a fun night! Senior night. I mean, next week's gonna be Bite Cancer, which is a special night. And so that's always a special night as well. But senior night tonight, we honored the marching band kids, the cheer squad, the senior football players. Brown was out on the field. I always get goosebumps when I see the motorcycle come out and lead the crowd through, and the Muskegon crowd came through too, through the tunnel of the kids. So I mean, great sportsmanship there. Last week, as I said, we beat Forest Hills Northern handedly, 51-24. Eli Farrow had 2 pick sixes in that. Coming to the game, we have 5 rushers this year that are over 100 yards, which is which is hard to believe. That, I mean, usually we have one or two, but that shows us spreading out. So both teams are coming out for the coin toss. So our captains out there are Stubblefield, Tungate, Lee, and Laska.
All names that we remember for 4 years now.
Correct, yeah. Lots of playing time right there.
And they're all outstanding students and athletes in not just one sport, but two or three.
We may talk about multi-sports
Yeah.
later this evening.
You bet.
It's so important.
You know, so fun to watch. Okay, let's see who won what.
So Muskegon won the toss, and they're going to defer. So Byron Center is going to receive the ball, and they're going to be going north to south to start. And looking at our American flag there, we don't have any wind tonight.
None.
So I won't say anything about kickers, but I mean he is a good kicker. I mean
Yeah.
last week he had a 30-yarder.
Yeah.
So we don't kick a lot of field goals in high school football, but Forest Hills Northern had a field goal and we had a field goal. So
Yeah. It's so important. People overlook the kicker, and
Yep.
they shouldn't, because I've seen a lot of games won with a field goal.
So we got super sophomore Will Baum back there. You know, it's great to see some sophomores that
Yep.
there, and senior Carter Ahern back to receive.
Well, Muskegon's coming out. They're going to be tough. They're fast, and that's one thing that Byron Center. I don't think they're used to seeing that speed like they have.
Right.
So it's going to be a good game. Number 11's kicking
No,
off.
number 13. It's
Oh,
a
they changed it?
It's a freshman. It's kind of hard to read. But it says number 13, Aaron Brasino to kick.
Oh,
Short kick.
And he takes it at the 25, 30, 35, still on his feet. He's down about the 36-yard line.
Short kick. That's going to help tonight if they're going to
Yep.
short kicks.
Yep.
Because we have good hands teams in the middle there.
Yeah. Here comes the Bulldogs offensive team out on the field, and they'll get ready, and let's see what they start out with tonight.
I wouldn't be surprised to see trying to establish a run early.
Yes.
I mean, they got two. I mean, Luke Laska's back from that kind of the ankle injury. He wasn't cooking. No, you're going to have the empty backfield. We'll see who comes in motion here. But he can run. He can run in this formation too.
Yes, he can. And he got a man on the outside open.
Will Lake.
Will Lake.
Yep. So good. So. Well, I'm not going to buy any lotto tickets. I'm not going to guess any numbers. I was wrong on thinking what the first play was. But you know, Tungate's coming in. There's a lot of passing this year. 72 for 96.
That's pretty good
That's
for high school.
1,014 yards. Isaac Lee has 485 receiving yards, and Landon Conrad at 137. We got a flag on the play. Our first flag.
Yeah, and that looks like an illegal procedure play.
Coach Sisko's asking for an explanation.
Yeah.
So we give up that 5 yards we had.
Yeah.
So
They had somebody line up in the backfield. I guess they weren't supposed to, so I hope the game is not won by penalties tonight.
Well, it's not a loss of down then at least.
No.
Tight end is senior number 16, Bainbridge, also being a tight end. The offensive line, junior, three-year starter.
Laska stays out there. Lee comes out.
Senior number 52, Krause at center.
Right, count, make sure there's 11 helmets out there.
Yeah.
Right guard, senior number 63, Ben
Isaac Lee goes out wide with Landon Conrad.
Man in motion.
2 men in motion. There's a flag.
Yeah.
We have another flag. Tungate now going to spin away from a defender and throw the ball away.
Yeah, 2 men went in motion, and so they're gonna walk it back a little more, or they might deny it to go to third down and 10. Yeah, they're gonna. Muskegon coach is gonna decline it. It looks like.
That 2 men in motion, that worked real good for Mona Shores.
Yep, they declined it, so it's gonna be third down and 10. I think they don't want. I don't think they want to get that Byron Center offense off the field and not give it, because even at 3rd and 15, that Byron Center's
Awesome. Yeah.
They would be 2nd and 15.
Yeah.
I think at this time of the game, these two coaches are playing chess out there. They're not playing checkers.
No, that's for sure. Okay, we got one man wide to the right, two wide to the left. He goes back to pass. He's got a man open. And
Got
he's
it. First down by
First
Isaac
down.
Lee. He jumps up and the defender didn't go down at him. He stayed up.
Yeah.
So gotta be careful on that. Not hurt your wrist or something coming on that landing.
That was a 15-yard gain, first down for the Bulldogs. And
See, that's why they took it down.
yeah. You don't know the Bulldogs. I mean, they could run at 15 or pass at 15. They got the talent.
Kellen Payne's coming in the backfield. He's going to line up in the backfield to the right of Tungate.
And he can run too.
Ricketts go to the right. Tungate's going to play action, wants to throw. Now he's flushed out of the pocket, rolling to his left.
He's going to take it
Yeah,
himself.
he's going to take it to get the 40 out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
So nice scamper for 7.
Yeah, they had him in the backfield, and he says, okay, I'm going to have to run this one. And he had put the pedal to the metal.
So we are second down and 3 to go at the 45-yard line. At about the 38-yard line.
That's the third run coming this way tonight, so they must have seen something on film.
Well, he got chased out of that way.
Yeah, that's true.
Luke Laska is in the game. He's split out to the left, as is Isaac.
And he got a quarterback run.
Oh,
and,
no, we got a flag on the play again.
Oh, boy. Usually that's against the offense that early. That's unlike the Bulldogs.
No, that's three penalties now.
Yeah, that's not like what they usually do.
So second down and 8. With this weather is amazing
Yeah, sure is.
compared to what we could have. Well, it was chilly earlier this week. I told you I was out here for marching band parent meeting this week, and it was cold out here.
We had a couple cold ones, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, we did have one earlier in the season. It was pretty chilly.
Okay, here we go, man. Wide to the right, show and run here. And he do the reverse. He's got an opening, and he gains about 4. That'll make it 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4.
Oh, the helmet came off of one of the linemen, so Espen Bartdorf has to come off the field.
Got to come out for one play.
Gonna switch out some personnel here. Isaac Lee comes in with it, and Carter Ricketts.
3rd down, and we'll call it a long 4.
Ricketts and Lee our way.
Right is checked in at right tackle for Byron Center. It is 3rd down and 5. Ball in the Muskegon 40.
Blitz coming.
Straight back to pass.
And now there's no one there.
No one there. He's got it. 10 to 20. He's still going on his feet. He's at 15 to 10. He's out of bounds at the
At the 13, 14-yard line.
14. Yeah, that's a 20-yard gain.
So they came in with a blitz. They brought their linebackers coming in hot, and he just stepped through it and went right through it.
Yeah. With his legs, you
And
can't.
there's got to be, which means if those linebackers are blitzing, you got nothing behind you. You just got the defensive backs.
Yep.
But you got to be careful for him to dump a pass too.
That time a huge gain all the way inside the 50.
Well, he's at the. They placed it at the 14, and I got the wall on my way. So
Yeah, first and 10 at the 14. He's going to take it himself.
he's still on his feet.
Yeah, probably got about 4 there. Got him down to 10 with the about. Well, they're marking about the 9. It looks like.
Stats for Byron Center. I mean, Tungate.
And we like to chew up that clock too. That's use up a lot of clock. If we can keep their defense on here, the more we keep their defense on, the better.
Well, they've had a ball for 4 minutes already. So
Carter Ahern brings the play in from the sideline.
you got to hurry here. They got 8 seconds, 7.
Will Lake is split right. Ahern is
Oh,
the H-back on the left.
timeout.
Another
Timeout, Byron Center.
Yeah, they had to.
Yeah, they're running out of time. And
Yep.
Byron Center head coach Gordon Marks.
so 6:01 with our first timeout. Let's take a look at our sponsors for the first time this evening.
Hey, yeah, let's do that a minute. We are Byron Township, a community on the move. Gaines Charter Township. Our bronze sponsors, Fast Signs, Pete's Grill and Tavern, and Promo. Our silver sponsors, Family Fair, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. And our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation.
If you'd like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV, not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website, byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or DVD of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are $15, DVDs are just $10. Again, call 878-6781 or visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today. You can follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25 or on YouTube on our YouTube channel at BCTV.25 to stay up on to date on all of our productions and news.
Okay, Byron Center comes up to the line with their offense set up with a.
Got Kellen Payne to his left there.
Yep.
So on 2nd and 5, Kellen Payne will be on Tungate's left. Luke Laska is the H-back on the right. Isaac Lee is split out wide to the left. Tungate hands to Kellen Payne right up the middle inside the 5 and close to a first down.
Down to
It'll be
the,
about 3rd and 1.
yep. Actually less than one, about a half a yard. Payne had a good opening there. That front line is really blocking for everybody.
They're doing great. They've been doing fantastic all year long.
Yep. Yep.
All out and get out of position. It has to be a controlled rush. Yeah, you want to be aggressive and go after him, but you can't give him big lanes to run through, or it just defeats the purpose. But here we are, 3rd and short. Obviously 4-down territory here.
So Cam Payne comes in now.
Yep.
We got both Paynes.
Byron Center has an excellent place kicker.
Isaac Lee out left. Heavy package inside here. Going to the left side.
Yep.
In motion.
He's got an opening and he's in for the touchdown. Bulldogs.
That's a fantastic play. You see them come in motion, and you know. And the one nice thing about Tungate is he can play off that too. So he can follow strong side, but he can roll out of that
Yep.
and go out to the other side as well. But yeah, he followed his blockers there. I thought he got popped there, but he got underneath it and
Yep.
got it.
Well, they're going to kick for the field goal.
Yep, Keeler with a kick, or Hillard with a kick. Dawson Hillard.
Okay, they're getting ready to snap it. The snap is down. The kick is up. And it's good.
All right, we got the first one out of the way. So, whew.
Yeah.
So 7-0 with 7:09 to go in the first quarter. So there we go.
And
We've always said that sportsmanship is the golden rule in action, but why should it be? What should it stop when the game is over? Now more than ever, we need to respect each other and treat each other with common decency, not only between the lines, but outside the lines in our daily lives. In sports and in life, nothing beats good sportsmanship. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. Well, some other things that are happening around Byron Center Athletics. The soccer team had a fantastic district win the other night, right at the end of the game to move on to regionals. So a fantastic win by that. And the boys tennis team, they're at state finals right now. I think we have 4 or 5, maybe more, that are moving on into the semifinals.
oh my goodness.
So we got some potential state champions. Up. Kicks up.
Keyshawn Drummer is back deep. This will be taken
Oh,
by
off his hands.
Yep, he's at the 10, 15, 20, hits
Tripped
hard.
up.
He gets up to about the 22.
Yeah, that was number 6 with a good pop up there. Tate Bainbridge with a great hit.
Yes, and they're going to have to answer here. You're looking at this Big Red offense.
So here's our first look at the Muskegon Big Reds tonight on offense.
That's Makai Wynn. He's the Division I.
Trying to do this with a light out.
Division I commit. Jim Harris is injured.
Okay.
Not playing tonight. And so that's a huge loss.
Everybody looks like they're almost ready. Referee blows his whistle.
James Young.
And here we go.
James Young is the quarterback.
First and 10 for the Big Reds on their own 23, and they give
Hand
it
off to number 11.
Yeah, and
Get out the outside. He doesn't.
nope, they good lateral pursuit there by the Bulldogs.
Landon Conrad with a big tackle there.
Yeah,
Second down 10. And, you know, we've said this earlier in the year, where Byron Center has had issues in the past is that end around.
Yeah.
If you watch like the East Lansing game last year, they couldn't control that end around, but they've been doing a good job of closing that gap and using the line as a 12th man.
yeah, they've done a great job all year on that.
Keyshawn Drummer is in the backfield.
Okay,
Quarterback James Young.
down to 10 seconds here. 12, 11, 10. Okay.
Deontay Chambers is starting at slot.
The snap. He goes back to pass.
Young straight back to pass at second down.
Oh,
Young is
wide
gonna
open
run
in the middle of the field there.
Yeah.
30. Young out of a tackle to 35.
And he's upended by
Isaac Lee.
Isaac Lee.
Woo!
Impressive run that time for James Young.
Big run, but there's nobody in that middle part.
Nobody. Nope. That was wide open.
Yeah, an impressive run by Young, an impressive finish by Young.
Brings up a first down and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And right up, no huddle.
Kept running, ran over one guy, broke the tackle, got about 4 more yards.
This seems to be the latest rage, is this whole rush up to the line, act like you're going to snap it right away, and then step back.
Young in the shotgun on first and 10 from the Muskegon 38. He's got Keyshawn Drummer next to him.
And in motion, goes back to pass. He's wide open out here in the flats. And he's tackled at the 43-yard line.
Yep, number 11, Michael Piggy Jr.
They're a 4-3, and their defensive tackles Chris Brown,
He was
Eli
looking.
Farrow out there on the tackle.
He was looking deep, but the great defense on the Bulldogs side. He had to go back to his back man there.
So second down and 4 on the 38.
Alaska number 2, Payne number 32.
Actually on the 45.
Here comes a,
Down the run option to the left.
and he's
Nothing
tackled
right
in
there.
the background. Oh,
Landon Conrad with a huge hit.
yeah, that loss of 3, 4 brings it to a third
So
down and
Conrad,
8.
Conrad and Payne are leading in tackles. Kellen Payne's got 52 tackles on the year, and Conrad has 47.
Wow.
Well, he's probably up to 49 or 50 by now.
Yep, yeah.
In just the short part of the game. So that drives them back. It's third down and 7. This is a big play right
Yeah,
here.
you're going to be a pass play most likely.
Third down and 8 for Muskegon from their own.
And he goes back,
4:37 to play opening.
and he's got him.
Lead 7-0. Young throws complete for Rainey Brown into Byron Center territory at the 40. Rainey Brown inside the 35 and all the way down to the
Finished by Kellen Payne. One of our defensive men got pancaked pretty good.
Yeah,
You're telling me, Jay, what a huge conversion. They didn't want to give the ball right back to Byron Center. What a great throw by James.
So that was Demetrius Rainey Brown with a catch and a good run afterwards as well. He kind of stiff-armed the first defender and got him through.
So on the Byron Center
31-yard line, first and 10.
4:05 to play opening quarter. Muskegon looking to draw even after Byron Center took its opening possession. They're going to run option again.
and
he
quarterback
got
breaks
loose.
loose. Oh, and he trips
Tripped up.
over.
They had him. They gotta.
Yep.
You can't bounce off. You gotta take him down.
Yeah, he gained
So he
about
ended up
4.
getting like, I think he got
Six.
more than like 6 of it.
6,
So
yeah.
second and 4.
All of it himself.
He got tripped up by the 25-yard line.
Yeah, they had him.
Once he broke through those tackles, it looked like he almost could have taken it to the house. He just tripped over someone's leg.
Okay, well, they're getting ready again, and here we go. And again, they
You see Arquez Pettycheck into the game for the first time at slot. Piggy Jr. still in the game as well. D. Lawrence is split out wide to the left. Kitchen is on
In the backfield with him is
Drummer is next.
Keyshawn Drummer.
3 minutes, 12 seconds to play opening quarter. The hand goes
and he hands off this time, Drummer. And he is, another bad miss on a tackle there.
But he might have fallen enough forward for the first down. It's going to be maybe just a little bit short. 3rd and 1. Or 3rd and a half.
Yep, they had him for a loss, and he broke the tackle and kept on going.
Speed advantage. I don't think so against this particular Byron Center team. Great speed on that defense. Just running down those.
I think we're going to see the quarterback take this one himself right up, try to get that.
Yeah,
The problem is you can't pack the box on this
right.
because they got a lot of other weapons out there.
They do have a really good team. They're disciplined. You know, they do a good job.
The wide receiver. Drummer is on Young's right.
Play clock is running down. He wasn't ready for the. Oh, he's got enough for the first down. Just. He wasn't ready for the. He wasn't ready for that. But I mean, it was at 1 second.
Looked like maybe the left side of that
You got enough for the first down though. He's lucky on that one.
Yeah, he
that
was
a high snap. He wasn't ready for it. That's what I said. You know, mistakes. This is gonna be a game of whoever makes the most mistakes.
Yeah,
And that could have been a costly one there.
It could have been. Oh, they've been moving the ball downfield. They're doing a good job of it. So. Yeah, they got 2 men wide and quarterback. No, hands off the first man through, and he's hit right at the line of scrimmage.
Laska there on the top, and looks like Bainbridge on the bottom.
Yeah. A gain of about 1.5, maybe 2 yards.
Sean Drummer's such a little guy, like 5'7".
Yeah, he's not very big either, is he?
No.
Maybe hide there, sneak his way through, and he wasn't fooling the linebacker corridor for Byron Center.
Okay, brings up 2nd down and 8. And first man through, he's going to gain, broke another tackle, but he gains about 4 or 5. Brings up a 3rd down and probably about 3, maybe 4.
I think it's Payne with the tackle.
Here they get a couple yards on first down, maybe about 3 or 4 yards there.
Those linebackers get a lot of tackles.
Well, they sure do. Well, Muskegon here, even if they don't make it, they're in 4-down territory. First man through on the right side, and he has got enough for a first down.
Yep. We're moving forward. A lot of first downs, a lot of 3rd down conversions here.
Yeah. Well, brings up a first down and 10. The ball on the 12.
Well, yeah, they can get a first down here yet.
And Muskegon's going to let this first quarter end. After 12 minutes of play, our score, Byron Center 7 and Muskegon nothing.
So with that, we're going to go to the end of the first quarter. That was a quick quarter, but yeah, each team got a possession. Byron Center up 7-0.
Well, let's look at our sponsors here at the end of between the quarters. They are Byron Township, a community on the move, Gaines Charter Township. Our bronze athletic sponsors are Fast Signs, Pete's Grill and Tavern, and Promo. Our silver sponsors, Family Fair, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. And last but not least, our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation.
If you'd like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV, not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website, www.byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or DVD of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15, DVDs are just $10. Again, call 878-6781 or visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today. You can also follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25 or on our YouTube channel at BCTV.25 to stay up to date on all of our productions and news. So, yeah, that was that first quarter, but not a lot out of bounds, not a lot of, I don't think any incomplete passes.
No, that time was flying. So it took a total of 21 minutes.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of stoppage.
No. Okay, 1st and 10, the ball on the 12-yard line. And the second man goes through. He stopped at the line. He gained, nope, they're pushing him back and back. So good defense there.
So Eli Farrow with a tackle comes up on the bottom of that pile.
Yep. I think
second and 8.
Nolan Stubblefield also in on that tackle.
Their running game with Keyshawn Drummer, but I wouldn't be surprised.
The Keyshawn Drummer's doing a good job running here, getting through. Oh, penalty is going to push him back. False starts and move him back 5.
Yeah. Everybody jumped back to look at the play, and one of the guys went forward. So That makes it second down and 13.
Kind of makes it a more obvious passing down here. Second down and 13. Watch out for
He gets the procedure call. It's going to make it
Carter Kitchen. Maybe they can sneak him out for a short pass.
D. Lawrence is split out to the
Okay, the
right side.
snap. He goes back to pass.
He's looking for Lawrence inside the 5.
And Lawrence has
Touchdown.
got it. Touchdown. Boy, that was a beautiful pass.
Yep. Yeah, he came in the slot there really well. Put it right in place. So 7-6. Here comes the extra point.
Young Jay, another beautiful pass there. Well covered.
He led him just perfect. That was a timing play, and he hit him right in the hands. Great job.
Credit for concentrating, making that catch despite being
Is that number 2 kicking or 4?
huge answer for Muskegon there. Extra point here, ready for tying it up.
No, it's a freshman, number 13.
13. Okay.
Aaron Brazino. Down, up, and
It is good.
We are tied up, 7-7. And so with that, each team has gotten the ball once, and both teams have scored.
Well, I'll tell you what, keep up with everything with the MHSAA on social media. Look us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube for tournament updates, event announcements, video highlights, and high school sports news from around the state. It's the best way to connect with the MHSAA every day.
So Carter Ahern back and Baumbeck. Will Baumbeck back for the Bulldogs, but we'll see what the kicker does before we maybe watch it coming here to that the second to back line. Looks like they kind of moved a person kind of a little bit back in the middle, a little bit different look.
Yeah. And first kick was only about a 30-yard kick, so let's see how it goes this time.
Make some adjustments.
He comes from a long ways back to set up the kick too.
Yeah, he does.
Long run up.
Rosanio kicks it deep, and they're going to kick it short. They're going to be taken by an up man at the 24-yard line.
And
They
that,
threw about to the 39-yard line.
yeah, good run back. He got that ball about the 27-yard line. He got
Boy,
it up.
it sure makes it a lot different on how you're going to play your offense based on your starting field position.
Yeah,
It's a lot better than being stuck down in your inside your 20.
yeah, you bet.
Again, I think it's just not being over.
Okay, Tungate coming into the game here. Call the play.
Yeah, we got two good quarterbacks here tonight too.
Yeah.
Two number 4s. Both have lots of options that they can do.
Okay, Byron Center. Looks like they're showing pass here. And they do.
Right. Tungate's going to roll right and throw. Complete to Will Lake.
And Will Lake is taken down. It's a good
I think he went
pass.
out of bounds.
Yeah.
So about 9-yard play. So second down and 1.
The referee said he didn't go out of bounds. He said to keep the clock moving. I thought he went out of bounds too.
But his knee must have hit.
Yeah. Okay. Second down and 1. Boy, you love to see that long yardage on the first down play, because that opens up a lot of options.
Again, you see that Tungate when he's out there, and I think he's going to run, but he can just stop and throw it on a laser there. Beautiful 9-yard.
Okay. Tungate back. He's ready for the snap. Man in motion. He fakes the handoff. He's got a man open. And
Taking himself.
Yeah, he goes by himself.
Tripped up, but enough for the first down. He had Luke Laska out there in the flat,
Yeah,
too.
he did. And I think if the referee saw it, there was a holding on the guy going out for the pass. The guy actually almost pulled him down, but no flag was thrown. Oh, but a first down on the 49-yard line of Muskegon Big Red.
Losses at Rockford, and then against one of the shores. So maybe the Big Reds have come through for us, give us a win tonight.
And the snap. And it's a keeper. He sees an opening, but
Got
it's
another
close.
flag.
Yep.
He got maybe a yard, but there is a flag now. Much better job by the interior, the Muskegon defensive line there, and that's
Yeah, looks like it's going to be against Byron again.
Yep, they're looking over the Muskegon bench.
About it, and that Muskegon defense up the middle. We
Yep, we're going to walk off 5s.
They're very good. Rob Mills, Shane Fairfield loves him, a senior.
Oh, he's going to Decline it.
Yep.
So it's going to be second down. So second down and 9. Yeah, they just want to take the downs.
Yeah. Yep. A little late coming into the game.
Yep. Lee on our side. It looked like Conrad and Lake out to the other side.
Goes back. He's got a man open, but he decides to run.
Well, he had nothing there.
No.
He's going to be third down and back to the line. He got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yep. Demetrius Brown on the tackle on that one. He was in the right place at the right time. That brings up a third down and 9. He had a man open that time, but he couldn't get the ball loose. So here we go again.
Laska and Ricketts come in off the sideline.
We're down to 10 seconds again already.
Third down and 9 from the 48. Alaska starts next to Tungate, goes in motion.
And Lee's got it. He's got up to the 39,
Yep, we're
41.
We're fourth down territory here,
Yep,
obviously.
definitely. Yep. The 4th and 2, long 2, almost 3. Big Red's playing really tight on defense all of a sudden. Is Byron taking a long time, or is it my imagination?
No, they're taking their time. I think they want to keep Muskegon off the field.
Yep. Okay.
So they're going to use up as much clock as they can.
Yeah, makes sense to me. You're down to 10 seconds again.
It doesn't give you a lot of time to see the defense. They're going to have to call timeout again. Yep. So that's their second timeout. So that leaves them 1 left, but yeah, they took a lot of time. But if you're down to 6 seconds, and you're coming up to the line, that's going to be hard to make to try to read what the defense is doing.
Yeah. Well, we got a timeout. We might as well look at these sponsors again. They are Byron Township, Community on the Move, Gaines Charter Township. Our bronze athletic sponsors are Fast Signs, Pete's Grill and Tavern, and Promo. Our silver sponsors, Family Fair, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. Our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation.
We here at BCTV are always looking for new opportunities to connect with our community, and one that makes the biggest impact is in the form of sponsorship. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor of BCTV and would like more information, call 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community-oriented content.
Okay.
Here we go. This is a big play here.
Okay.
Fourth and 3.
We're talking Laska up the middle.
Gets enough. He's a little short. I think he might.
He might have got it.
Enough. You think he fell forward?
Yeah.
Not for the first down.
Yeah, you got it. Woo.
He was scrambling. So he had Campaign back in the backfield with him, but that offensive line got him enough run, and I think he fell down enough to get it. Oh, he lost his helmet. He's going to have to come out. Oh, Muskegon coach is out on the field. Yep. Muskegon coach is saying his knee was down way before that. So Weichers has to come in, I would imagine. So yeah, Easton Weichers coming in for one play.
I've spent a lot of time with him this fall at the physical therapist. He was getting worked on.
He's going to keep it himself.
He's going to keep it. He's got an opening in the middle, and he goes up.
Fall forward, and he's picking. Hey, you're going to make the best of your one play in here. Tungate comes back in. Hey, you got 6 yards on your one play here in the first half.
Well, you're not giving up too much between Tunga, and his backup quarterback because he's got some good wheels too.
So Campaign stays in, Laska comes out.
Okay, here we go, folks. 2nd down and 4. Oh, almost a face mask there.
Yep, got it down to the 26. Another first down.
Yep.
They're blitzing again, and it's kind of like they come through, and he just kind of waves through them.
Yeah, when you blitz, you got to make sure that you got a man back you to stop that run, and they're not doing that. So that's good eye contact for Laska.
Chase Swartz and Laska come in.
Or Tungate, I mean. I always want to say Laska. Oh, he's got
Campaign with it.
Yep, and he's going to gain about 6'5". Holy.
Well, that's a good job by Muskegon not to throw him down. That you want to make a big play, but that's a you don't want to give up a personal foul here.
No, not in this place. We're at 5:30 left here in the 2nd quarter. Another fast quarter. Byron Center's had the ball almost the whole 2nd quarter.
Yep. Well, yeah, this is. I mean, we're going to have about 3 drives here for the whole first half.
Yeah.
Each team, Byron's had the ball twice, and Muskegon's only had the ball once. So long drives. Oh, Tunga is going to get tackled. They got him for a loss. About a 7-yard loss.
Yep. Very good coverage out here on Lee. He was covered really good.
Lee doesn't have any space to work.
No.
Finally, like you said, they finally were able to get to him and get him for a sack.
I don't know if they can put him in motion to break that up a little bit. If that helps.
Yeah, but Muskegon's just doing a good job on defense there. I noticed that the last couple of pass plays too, all their receivers were covered very good.
Yeah, they're on him tight too, tight man.
He's in the gun, empty formation, coming back to pass. Still has it, now he's going to roll it right.
Nothing there.
And that time,
That's a big tackle there. It's about 20 yards. It's going to be 4th and a mile. But yeah, you're good. Fantastic coverage. There's nothing there. He's used to having that quick pass ready to go, but no one was there. He's got to pull it back down. 4th down and 30.
31.
31.
And they're going to have to punt it away here. You don't see this very often this year.
Nope. So Kellen Payne back to punt.
And they're going to go for a block on this punt.
Yeah, well, they're going to use up as much of the clock as they can. There's a flag on the play. Right down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah.
We've got a flag down.
I have to see what the flag is. Against Byron Center. Byron Center hasn't had a call going their way yet tonight.
Way down at the 2-yard line, pending this call.
Waiting for the officials to set it up, but the players are coming back. It looks like they're going to punt it again. This will be another penalty on Byron Center. I did not see an indication with the official, but the ball's moved back.
I don't know if they had somebody lined up offsides on that one or what, but it looked pretty good to me.
Oh, our moon is starting to rise coming in the east.
Yeah.
Maybe that's us. It's an orange moon for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, good grabbing.
Yep.
Wilson to the 30 with some room at the 40. Lynn Wilson to the 45 yard line.
So that was a 45-yard penalty right there.
Yes, it was. And a good run back there too.
Yeah, boy, he was running on the fly. You got to make sure, you got to be confident to do that.
Yeah, because he would have fumbled that ball there, and Byron would have had the ball down at the 30. Well, they got a lot of time on the clock, 3 minutes.
They have all 3 timeouts as well. Byron Center has 1.
You're going to see a pass here.
Yeah, they're going to try to generate the right here. James Young with it.
They want a quick hit. Yep, there he goes. He's back. Oh, great defense.
Break up by Walben.
Walben had just the right position, and he knocked that ball away at the last second.
Beautiful pass, though. That was right on it, but great job by Walben to knock that loose.
Yep, Walben came in at the last second, and hand got in there and hit that ball away.
You know, give him credit to knock it down and not try to do an interception or try to do something, because a lot of times I don't think you're going to win that.
No, not usually. Okay, well, it didn't work the first time. Let's see if they do it again.
That stopped the clock, too.
Oh, they're going to run it. Number 12, and he is down at the 48-yard line.
Was it Conrad with the tackle?
Yep.
Conrad and Lee with the tackle. 3rd down here. This is a big. This might be a big one.
Yeah, this is a big one. They're showing pass again. Good time for a quarterback sack. And
incomplete.
And that was falls in.
That was a rocket.
Yeah.
That thing was coming out hot.
Well, he had to. He had 2 Bulldogs right on him.
Yeah, Stubblefield was coming. I'd throw the ball away too if Stubblefield was chasing me.
See that big guy, you know?
Yep. So
okay.
4th down.
Yeah, and they're going to punt it away, or a fake punt. We're going to have to watch out here. Although they replace almost everybody, you still got to watch out here. They got a 1 man back, and the rest of them better play for a pass or a.
It is the quarter. I think it's the quarterback. It is the punter too. So you got to be careful with that.
Yep.
So 2:24 to go in the half.
And the snap. And he does punt it.
Oh, nice big high punt.
Yep.
Fair punt. That's within 1 yard.
Yep. And we got a flag.
The flag
again.
over there, but I mean he did not give him a yard to catch that. But.
No. The flag is coming out to the 25, so that's going to be a block in the back, maybe.
It's going to be on Byron Center.
Again.
Block to the back. They didn't give him a lot of space to catch that ball.
No.
This is the most penalties I've seen them have all year.
All
long.
year. Yep. It's not traditional for Byron Center to have this many penalties, and
a long ways back.
Tungate coming into the game here to call his first play here with 2:17 to go in the second quarter. Most likely going to be a run here. And Tungate keeps it. He's going to the left. He's got an opening, and he's tackled at about an 8-yard gain, though. Good blocking up there by the front.
I think you want to do no harm here to the half. If you go to the locker room 7-7, you're okay.
Yep.
You don't want to give them another chance here. No mistakes here. He's not calling. Muskegon's not calling timeout to make him go through. So.
Yep.
Lee comes out. Lake comes in.
They're going to keep it on the ground, I believe. I don't think they pass it here.
I think both these teams are okay to go to the locker room 7-7.
You
so.
bet.
They spotted the 17, so it's an 8-yard gain for Tungate. The Bulldogs do not appear to be in a hurry. A minute 35 down to play in the half. Second down and 2.
And he keeps it again.
Himself. Now for the first down.
Got the first down.
First down is about the 20-yard line.
about what, 21-yard line. Or see where they mark it. Well, they mark it right at the 20.
I feel like they're going to be in too much of a hurry here as the clock winds with 1:24 to go. Muskegon will get the football as soon as
Yeah, I think Muskegon is content with it, because that's the other thing you can look at. If they're going to run the ball, Muskegon.
Okay, there's 1 minute.
So Muskegon gets the ball for the second half too.
Yes.
Muskegon, like you mentioned, them getting the ball to start the second half. They'd be content to go into half.
Band getting ready out there in the end zone.
Yep, we'll be able to. We'll be recording the show here on BCTV tonight to see their show, The Honeymoon.
Handoff to Campaign, and now Tungate going to throw. Drops off late to his tight end, Tate Bainbridge. Will be out of bounds across the 25 to about the 26-yard line.
Nice pick up there.
Yeah, Bainbridge with a catch, and he gets out to the 26.
Stops the clock with 48 seconds to left. Second down and about 4.
Game after the way Jonathan Pittman kind of picked him apart. But again, you look at a play like that.
I see some Muskegon Big Reds with their hands on their hips. That means they're getting tired.
Well, they've been on the field. That defense has been on the field a long time.
Yeah, they have. That can make a total problem in the second half, though, if they're tired already. Okay, Byron Center now. And,
Second and 4, balls on the 26. 48 seconds.
okay, tongue back, West back. He's got a man open, and he catches it, and he's going to go out of bounds at the 41-40.
40 seconds.
Good play there.
Yeah.
So they kind of released on the blocking on there, but you don't want to hold either. So
No.
so you have to kind of release.
And what I liked about our second game of the year, they had a beautiful 2-minute drill going down, and they scored. And again, they started on their own 7-yard line, and they were way out there at the 40. And it goes back to pass again.
Oh, he had him right in the middle.
Oh.
He threaded a needle right there, right between two Big Reds, and it just off his hands. And he wants that one back.
Yeah, he says, oh, man.
Oh, he had it there. That would have been perfect right in the middle of the field.
He threaded the needle. And if he could have held on to that ball, Jay, I think he could have got a lot of yards after the catch.
Luke Alaska and Carter Ricketts will check into the game of Paris. 36 seconds to go.
That was their first miss in this drive, and let's hope it doesn't cost them. Maybe they can still score.
Payne is in the backfield. Alaska as an H-back on the right side.
He's got a man open.
He's going to stop and throw for Lee, who's wide open.
Oh, what a catch!
grab!
What a catch!
Oh, my word.
One-handed.
Oh, my word. I think we just saw the play of the week right
Play
there,
of the week.
folks.
That was it.
Wow.
Wow, man, I tell you.
He just picked that one out of the air and brought it in.
And he said that was hot. He said he's fanning himself in. That was a hot one. Well, 28 seconds to go. They had less than 2 minutes, and they started here.
And he was kind of all there. It was a little high pass, but he got up and got it.
You did.
10 on the 36. Tungate.
And
Right in
man
the
open in the middle. They got one timeout left.
Yep, got one timeout.
Clock stops for moving the chains.
Starting the ball is marked for play. It does now. Tungate in the gun. And he's going to run a play. Tungate throws left, complete, down to about the 12. That doesn't get a first down and ends in play. Byron Center will have to use its final timeout.
12 seconds left.
of the timeout.
Well, you know what? I think we should look at our sponsors. This is such an exciting game here. Byron Township, a community on the move. Gaines Charter Township. Our bronze sponsors, Fast Signs, Pete's Grill and Tavern, and Promo. Our silver sponsors, Family Fair, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. And our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation.
Looking around the area right now, East Grand Rapids is up 21-0 on Catholic Central.
Oh, wow.
Northview and Holland Christian 14-13. That's a close one.
That's a big one.
Zeeland West 20-0 over South Christian. Mona Shores only up 6-0 on Reese Puffer in the second quarter. So go Reese Puffer.
Yeah. Okay, the Bulldogs.
We got trips right, one left.
Nobody's coming out to cover them. They better
The
hurry.
defense is moving around.
Yep.
They're trying to figure out who to cover.
12 seconds to play in the half. Tungate in the gun with Glasgow to his left.
And he's in the corner.
Incomplete pass.
Oh, well, they were they.
Oh,
Ball's incomplete. We've got multiple penalty flags.
something happened after
Yep,
the play.
After the play,
Somebody got chippy.
By Tungate. Not because it could have been intercepted, but because it was at the 10-yard line.
Well, that'd be big if it was against the Big Reds because they put themselves in a hole.
Arms of number 2 to
Well, the Zebras are having a conference,
Yep.
so
Yep. Maybe it's one of those offsetting ones. You never know.
well, I'll take an offsetting but over a 15 personal foul, or, you
Yep.
know, or if someone said something.
see what they come up with.
They're talking to the Muskegon coach too, or maybe just the line judges.
Yeah. And you have to watch them and see what happens.
This is obviously a huge possession here.
2 fouls on the play, 1 on each team.
Oh, offsetting fouls.
Offense. That 10-yard penalty will be enforced. From the succeeding spot, dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct is going to go half the distance of the goal, 2nd down.
So if my math is correct, the ball's going to go right back to the field. Don't do about the 11.
So they're going to go for a field goal here.
Yep.
So 10 yards back from the 13 to the 23, but half the distance would put it
So that will be about a 37, 47
Well, they're
yard.
going to walk it off because they said half the distance.
Oh, yeah.
seconds to go.
That would be a 2nd and 1, 2, 3. 2nd and 3. Okay. Well, he's awful close to that line.
Yeah, Hernandez a snap. Collar is the holder, but usually I think it's Tungate. It usually was the holder, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, we'll see what happens here. We get ready.
29-yard field goal attempt. Byron Center's lining up.
That ball's down. The ball kicks up, and it looks good from here.
Yeah, it
is. Oh,
3
my
seconds
goodness.
left. 10-7. Byron Center takes the lead. What a great drive. And
That was.
It didn't look like they were going to be moving the ball very much. But
No.
Boy, they just kind of picked it apart there.
Yep.
And I think it's only one incomplete pass in this game.
1 or 2, yeah. It wasn't very many. Now, there's the first penalty against the Big Reds, and that was a big one.
That was a huge one.
You know, and that you just got to learn to keep your cool. You know, you can't do things like that.
Yep. And it could have been a retaliation. You never want to retaliate because
No.
you're always going to get caught.
Yeah, it's funny. The guy that starts it never gets caught.
No, never. So,
Byron Center's happy to get the field goal out of that.
I know years ago when you were in high school, you had a football team. They had some chipper little players on that
they
team.
had some chipper players back in the late 80s.
3 seconds left.
Okay, well, Byron Center Bulldogs will kick off with 3 seconds to go. And that kick is going to be on the ground. And he gets it back to the 10. And
Bounce back a little bit, but right there, grabbed by 21. That's going to take us.
oh, and we got a.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
No.
Yep. Bring everybody back, coach. Bring everybody back. Get them away.
Yeah, that was a Muskegon player I seen
Yep.
in the slot. He swung at the kid.
So that's the half.
Yeah.
Byron Center up 10-7. But this could cause a difference in the game based on what's going on.
Yep.
Good job on the coaching staff to grab the players and hold them back.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
see what this
Muskegon's
is.
going to the locker room. Offsetting.
Personal foul, Byron Center. After the play was over, personal foul, Muskegon. Those penalties were all set. This is halftime.
So you got to be careful. They can eject players for that though too.
Yeah, they could. And I don't know what the Byron kid did, but what that's the call. That's the end of the first
You got to
half.
be careful to get lippy because that could just fire up a team. Muskegon gets the ball. So
Yep.
So it's halftime. Everybody enjoy Byron Center Marching Band's show, The Honeymoon.
this day forward, to have and to hold, in good times and bad, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Joining us from Byron Center, Michigan, please welcome the Byron Center High School Marching Band. Byron Center High School show is entitled The Honeymoon and features the Wedding March, An American in Paris, O Sole Mio, Time to Say Goodbye, and Bolero. The MCBA is proud to present in performance drum majors Brooklyn Fortuna, Brady Newman, and Parker DeWise, and the Byron Center High School Marching Band.
Attention passengers, Byron Center Airways Flight 2024 with non-stop service to Paris is now boarding in Gate 80.
The Byron Center High School marching band is under the direction of Isaac Schnicke, Mark Townley, and Megan Sukov. Music arrangements are by Andrew Markworth. Drill design is by Stephen Aliyah. The design coordinator is Chuck Hodson. Color guard instructors include Amy Townley, Bobby Hazel.
With 12 carries for 49 yards.
All right, and we're back.
No
Hey,
one else.
Byron Center up 10-7. Great first half. Couple punts. Other than that, it's with both teams held the ball for a long time. Hope you enjoyed the Byron Center marching band's show, The Honeymoon. They'll be in performance tomorrow night for the Reese Puffer show at Granville. And so, great first half by the Byron Center Bulldogs. Held the ball for a long time. Got to run a lot of clock. Had a nice field goal at the end there. And so Muskegon won the toss and they deferred, so they get the ball to start the second half. Byron Center did a great job of moving the ball in that last 2 minutes. They had a nice punt all the way to 1 yard line that was called back and then lost about 40 yards on that. But to step up defensively in order to get the ball to stop their drive. So here we go to start the second half. Nice big kicker over to the 12-yard line. Muskegon forms a wall. Drummond there, and he gets tripped up. We're gonna see if there's gonna be a chippiness that
Yeah.
There's a lot of chippiness there at the end of that half. I wonder if the coaches settled them down in the locker room and said, "Quit it out," because those are unnecessary penalties.
Yeah, you don't need those kind in a game like this, especially it's a close game. You're going to get a little hyper.
Yep. Mona Shores is up 13-0 now over Reese Buffer. So Reese Buffer's not doing what we need them to do right now.
No, they're not.
But Mona Shores is a good football team.
Very good. Okay.
Young in the shotgun.
First man through, hit right away.
Yep, Laska right down in there. They get about a half a yard, 1 yard. Not much. Laska just shot that gap. But if you're going to shoot the gaps like that, then you better make sure you hit it.
Yeah, you got to do that and
close out, because they can just the running back number 23 there. He's a wily little guy.
Yeah, and I've seen him before on some of the tapes. If he gets open, he's fast.
Stubblefield running after him.
Oh, and he drops the pass.
It.
That brings up a third down and almost 10.
Boy, this would be nice to get them third and out, but that's kind of hard to. They're going to come in with a passing play, but
Yep.
come up with another one, and I don't know how many third down conversions they had.
First half, I was just going to say they were 5 for 6, I think it was, or 6 for 7. Yeah.
Because they got down to a 1 4th down, and
Okay, the Bulldog fans are on their hand.
Conrad playing like kind of in a zone coverage there in the back.
And it's passes.
Complete. It might be a yard shy, yeah. 4th and 1. He didn't know. I don't know if he knew where he was when he caught it.
No, he didn't. He thought he had it.
I think they're going to try to get Byron to jump. They got a lot of clock here to play with.
Yeah, they do.
And look to the sideline thing and try to drive the defense. That defensive line better. This is where you need to be there, but ready for a snap too.
Yep. And it's sometimes playing that game, the own offenses jump sometimes.
Laska's trying to settle them down, like don't jump.
8 seconds left or so.
Yeah, look at it here, an I formation. We don't see this very often.
And they called timeout. Yep. They couldn't draw them offside, so good job, Bulldogs. Good job
by the defense. And you can see that senior leadership by Laska there saying, hey, guys, don't jump.
Yep.
Just calm down, wait for the snap.
Yep, go on the ball. Go on the ball.
And in a game like this, we thought, Byron Center called 2 early timeouts. Could that cost you going towards the end? But now you have them using 1 timeout here. So this is really early in the game, in the second half.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of going. We said earlier that like this is a chess game and not checkers. Trying to figure out how to get through this one. And as I said, we said earlier, Muskegon's playing for their lives at 3-3. They got to win out.
Yeah, and I look at this 4th and 1. You say, okay, we can make 1. Okay, but how many times do you say that and you don't make it?
Right.
And then a game like this, I mean, it'd be smarter to punt it away here and hope for good defense, or but they're going to go for it. They got confidence in their offensive line.
Well, so they're in I formation once again. Go strong right side.
Yep. First man through.
It, got it.
Yeah, they got it with some despair.
Good push. I mean, it's hard to stop that eye when you get that going. And you don't know if it's going to go to that first guy, second guy or the third guy.
Actually, Byron covered that really well, I thought, not knowing who was going to get it. Well, the Bulldogs again.
The offensive line, they're strong. They got a good size there. High snap. Drummer right there. Stop right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Van Dam hit him at the line, knocked him back, and Farrell came in to finish. Looks like Conrad came in to finish, but good job for Van Dam to stop that.
He was
stop
right
him
there.
First.
Yep, he was right there.
Made him redirect back into his guys. 2nd down and 9.
Looking to the sidelines for a play. 2nd and 9.
Good visitor crowd here from Muskegon.
Yeah, they
traveled well tonight.
Hand off to number 7, and he's going to pass.
Turn around, Isaac.
Oh, and he dropped the ball.
Oh. They're going to call pass interference on Isaac Lee on that?
Oh, no way.
Oh, that's wobbing out there.
He didn't touch him, though.
It was underthrown. I didn't see any hold or anything there.
No, there wasn't. So I was watching it. I don't know what he was looking at. I think what happened is the Zeeland player fell on his own, and he thought the Byron Center Bulldog player pushed him.
That
was not a good call.
And the Byron Center faithful agrees with us.
Yep.
I mean, it's underthrown and not catchable.
Yeah. But, that's part of the game, and the referees the game.
Yeah, but he did have some steps on him.
Yeah.
We're lucky it was underthrown, so I guess I'll take this over the touchdown.
And he's met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
By Payne, it looks like.
Yeah.
Nope, number 34.
And
Matt Orange with the tackle on that one.
brings up a second down and 6, almost 7.
You got good ends there with Stubblefield and Orange.
Yeah.
And 2 good interior. I mean, that is a good line. And that is a very experienced line too.
And a handoff goes to number 7 going around the end, and he's going to be hit. Oh, we got a hold on numbers. I can't say what number, but we got a hold.
We got a hold, so we're going to go back.
That'll be a spot foul, I believe. So it'll be 10 yards from the spot.
We're going to take that one. We'll walk that one
Yeah,
back.
yeah, you weren't kidding. That makes it second down all over again, but this time it's 2nd and 13, 14. Yeah, I saw that hold, but I didn't know if they're going to call it. There was a lot of jerseys right there.
Well, a lot of the refs saw it. So.
Yep. You may see a pass coming this way. Nope, he's going to
get off the rip the middle.
And he gains 4 back, so that makes it 3rd down and 10.
That was Payne and
I believe that's Stubblefield. But
no,
sure.
He wasn't on that one.
Nope.
Payne and probably Chris Brown, it looked like.
I get the 60s and the 50s mixed up.
Yep, so yeah, Chris Brown and Kellen Payne with the tackle.
Okay.
Third down and 10. Byron Center crowd is waking up. Here we go. Let's go defense.
And the snap, handoff. Man, he's going to meet at the line of scrimmage and a fumble.
Fumble.
Oh, and they're going to say he was down by contact.
Luke Laska with a great tackle.
You betcha. That makes it
he's
4th and 8.
Yeah, Luke is flexing out there.
Well, they're bringing the punt team out. They're going to try to get Byron Center back on the 1 or 2 yard line again.
Yeah, they're going to try to pin him back.
A lot of time left.
If this is any indication, this quarterback, Young had a nice high punt. That was a good punt, which gives you a long time for your gunners to get down there.
Yep. No.
A little lower this time.
Fair catch at the 12.
Yep. Here come your Byron Center Bulldogs. Good stop.
Yes, they needed that. They needed that. That's their second big stop in the towards the end of the first half. Now we can start the second half.
So Byron Center for their first drive and see if they can get something going here for the first. So Tungate is back in it. Is obviously back in at quarterback. So we got Kellen Payne in the backfield with him. Got Isaac Lee far out left. Looks like Lake our side. Leon.
He goes back against the green, but he's met at the line of scrimmage. Maybe half a yard gain, maybe.
Yeah, so this was one of those times where they had Lee come in motion all the way across. Be interesting if he came around for an end around, but boy, that's a long run to start for that play to develop.
Yeah, and they saw it all the way. Brings up second down and a long 9.
Trips to the left for Tungate. He's going to throw that way. He's got to complete to Lee.
Lee's got it. He's got an opening, and he gets away from 2 of them.
That was a great play. They pushed Payne, so Payne went in motion out, and he became that lead blocker. So they threw the ball behind the line, and then that gave your running back that was out there as another blocker.
Yeah. That was a good. That was
That
a
was a
good play.
great call. So basically, like a strong left running play, but with a pass play.
Wholesale substitutions here. 4 came in, 4 came out. And they needed that first down.
Yep.
Though. They were down in their own.
Laska and Brainbridge bring in the play.
Well, they're showing pass here. Let's see what they do. You got a man open.
Good place right there, Conrad.
Yep, Conrad. He's got 15 yards.
Good job by Conrad. Look at his first look is at Lee.
Yep.
And then he's got Conrad. So you got to give credit to that offensive line. Without holding, to give him that play because he was not getting that much time in the first half.
No, he wasn't.
Well, actually, I would say on that second drive, he had time on the first drive. They kind of figured it out.
Okay, well, we got a first down on the 49-yard line of the Bulldogs.
I think what Dungate's got to be careful of, though, is a blitz, when they're trying to, disrupt that passing pattern.
Yep.
But he can avert that.
Kellen Payne with that ball. He gains about 4, 3.
Well, we move it across the 50.
Yep. Down to the 48-yard line.
Chewing up clock.
Yeah, we're down to 5 and 20 here in the third period. And this is a fast-paced game. It's only 8:30.
Even with all the hankies on the field.
Yeah. Okay, Bulldogs come out of their huddle. They're showing run here. Let's see what they do.
2nd and 7, Carter Ricketts and Isaac Lee to the left. Tungate in motion.
Tungate is the keeper. He's going to go around the end. If he gets it out there, and he's going to get about 4 yards.
Yep. So it was interesting. So they pulled the guards to the left, and he comes the other side.
Yeah.
So it makes you feel like the whole thing, as a defensive lineman, you see that guard pulling to the left, you're thinking, hey, something's going to go that way. And he comes around and comes this way.
Yeah, there's a lot of motion there, and Muskegon didn't bite it, but yet at the same time they didn't know who to tackle or who to watch. Well, here we go. 3rd down and 2. They're going to be lowing left, and they do. And he's got an opening. He's at the 35, the 30. He's still on his feet at the 25, down to the 23-yard line. That was a great run by the quarterback.
Great, yeah, and he shot that gap in between the tackle there, and so Laska was this leading blocker there, and they thought he was going to follow Laska, and then he's like, oh,
I see an opening.
Yep, we'll go through that. We'll go through that door.
Great blocking on the front line again. And now he goes right, and he's going to be hit the line of scrimmage, goes forward.
Oh, he gets a few more. He's still going.
He's still going.
He's still going. He's moving inside the 10.
Wow. I thought he was down, and he was up, and he's down, he's up. You got to love it. I mean, he does not give up. That's the Bulldog tradition. I've always said that every year.
Well, we got a lot of friends up in the booth here with both Muskegon radio stations. And,
yep.
And so it gets noisy everywhere. It's great. It's a great feeling.
Yes. I've never had this much excitement in the booth. Okay, folks, we have a first down on the 10-yard line.
First and goal. Yep, first and goal on the 10. It looks like about the 9.
Yep. Now, do we do a Tungate?
Oh, if it's working.
If it's not broke, don't fix it. No, he hands off, and
nothing there.
Nothing. Laska tackled for a loss.
Yep, tackled by number 7, Lynn Wilson the third.
Somebody missed a block on that one.
Yep. Yep, he shot it hard, which is good.
Yeah.
But just keep that clock a ticking. I don't know when the last time Byron Center's had 2 field goals 2 games in a row.
No, I know. They had a good field goal kicker about 10 years ago. That he kicked them 30, 35, and he was really accurate. And they look like they're going left. And he comes back across the green. He's got an opening. He's down to the 10 again. He's knocked out of bounds at the 7.
Laska's hard to take down.
He is.
3rd down and goal. And it went out of bounds, so.
Yep. They really need to touchdown here to, make it a 2-score game. And but if they have to settle for that field goal again, I mean, that'd be okay. But are they in 4-down territory, though?
I don't know. I don't know if you get points if your defense is holding.
Yep.
Because even if they score, they're only up on you by 1.
Right.
So. Right on 3rd down and goal. Ricketts to the left. Tungate looking.
He's got an opening down to the 5, the 4.
Now you can make a decision.
Yeah, I think I'd go for it here. You know, I haven't seen it in years, but the old handoff and then fake run, and the guy just stands there, and all of a sudden he takes off. I like that play.
No, they're going to kick it. Go to get the points.
Yep.
Stand inside the 10. If they can force this field goal, you're still within 6 points, and a touchdown extra point could be within the grasp.
The ball is on the right hash.
They're on the right hash, so it is.
So here we go, ladies and
A
gentlemen.
little more difficult
Yep.
on the hash.
Brandon Pollard, he spots it at the 11. It's a 21-yard field goal attempt. Hernandez with the snap.
Down is up.
And it looks good.
Hillard's kick is up.
No
Oh,
good.
it's
It went to the right. So he went wide right.
Very much a victory.
He kicked it straight.
Yeah.
He kicked that straight as an arrow.
Yeah.
So defense got to step up here now.
Well, they can step up here, not let them have a first down. That's huge.
Yeah, you're right, and that is huge right there. Right now,
Oh, the ball comes out. That's right. I forgot that.
it's almost 3-1 now in favor of the Bulldogs over Muskegon. But look at the scoreboard. It's only 10-7.
Well, you can't fault the coach for that. I mean,
No.
you go for the points.
Go for the
and-
points, and yeah, I mean you should. It'd been nicer if you were in the middle of the field because they don't do a lot of hash, right or left kicking a lot. It's usually pretty straight on.
Well, let's see what the Bulldogs defense can do if they can hold them again here.
Let's see if it's a quick strike here by the.
Handoff to number 11, and he goes around the end. He's got an opening, and he's tackled, but he's
Piggy out there for a first down.
Yep.
About the 35,
32.
32.
Yep. Oh, they're going to mark it at 33.
Yeah, Michael Piggy Jr. with a nice run there.
Yep. That was his first big one of the game, too.
So the Muskegon defense providing the spark. Let's see if the Big Red offense continues that momentum
Okay,
here.
let's go.
They will take it down the field and try to take the lead here.
He goes back to pass. Got a man open in the wide, and he's tackled.
Number 3 with a catch. Number 7 Wobbin with the tackle.
Danielle Lawrence on the catch.
With a first down on that.
Hands off to number 11 again. This time he's going to be stopped. No,
Nope.
he breaks the tackle. And boy, I tell you,
They had hands on him, but he just broke it.
yeah. Well, they're reaching out. They're not hitting low and hard. They're reaching out with arms, and you
About
can't
2.
arm tackle.
So 2nd and 4.
Bulldogs had him in the backfield. Great piece of running on the
Third quarter coming to an end here pretty soon. It's about 30 seconds left.
Yep. Okay, here we go again, folks. And they look at the sidelines. The 5-second difference between the shot clock and
So they have to snap it.
hand off to number 7. And he's got opening.
First down.
Oh, and he knocked him out of bounds hard. So,
Gain 8, first down. Muskegon's been moving the ball pretty well here.
yeah, they have.
The clock shouldn't have started. They knocked him out of bounds.
And they call it the end of the third quarter. So,
Didn't the clock stop?
yeah, I guess not. So, okay, well, before we start that fourth quarter, let's look at our sponsors. They are Byron Township, a community on the move. Gaines Charter Township. Our bronze athletic sponsors are Fast Signs, Pete's Grill and Tavern, and Promo. Our silver sponsors, Family Fair, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. And our athletic goal sponsors are Armored Roofing and Construction and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation.
If you'd like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV, not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781. 6781, or through our website, www.byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or DVD of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15, DVDs are just $10. Again, call 878-6781 or visit byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today. You can also follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25 or on YouTube at BCTV.25 to stay up to date on our productions and news. So here we go to start this fourth stanza. Byron Center up 10-7. But Muskegon is driving.
Sometimes you need these little timeouts to get back on track, so maybe the Bulldogs defense will pick it up again.
12 minutes on the clock. We're starting the fourth quarter at Waddell Field. Byron Center leading Muskegon 10-7.
Mona Shore's up 20-0
Yep.
on Reese Puffer.
That's kind of what I expected, but I was hoping not. But okay, the Bulldogs defense is ready. Handoff. No, he goes back to pass.
Got him.
He got him. And a touchdown.
Caught him, got him right in stride.
Yeah, he
Great
did.
play.
Say that quarterback, you got to give him credit. He's got a beautiful arm.
Yep. So they're going to take a 13-10 lead here.
Yep.
With extra point by the freshman.
You saw that coming from the time they snapped the
Yep.
ball.
43-yard touchdown pass from Young to Rainey Browns.
Get the Big Reds in the lead right now.
Well, they've been really successful on this drive, running the jet sweep with both Diggy Jr. and Lindsey Smith third.
Okay, here we go.
And those safeties came crashing down. Demetrius Rainey Brown got behind.
Yeah, Demetrius Rainey Brown had quite a thing. Kick is up, and
That looks good.
yep, it is up 14-10. Just with the very first play of the fourth quarter. So here comes the Byron Center. Here comes the Byron Center offense. So we got to remember this kicker doesn't kick it very far, so it's going to be in that second to last area.
You know, this is kind of strange that Muskegon Big Reds scored on the first play of the second quarter, and now the first play of the fourth quarter. So
Well, let's hold the ball for a while and get a score here.
get a score. That's right.
Generally donates $50 to Kids Food Basket to nearest local.
And we know this Bulldog team can move the ball,
Yes, they can.
$50
and they can move it quickly as well.
Yes.
by far the fewest we've had in the gaming week this season.
Jay, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, they're kind of moving up a little bit too.
To make a throw like that, you know, you can count on him to deliver the ball like that. What a difference that makes. in a game
Okay,
like
well,
this.
the kicker's getting ready.
And remember the answer.
My answer does not change.
Earl Morrill.
So Brazania will kick it
And the kick.
to Byron Center, a short kick. It'll be taken to 21 by an up man. He's out to the 30.
So that was Will Baumbeck. He got a few more yards.
Yeah, he's up
Got
to
to the 36-yard line or so.
that was a good run back.
So that's the one thing is Byron Center's been getting good starting field position.
Yes, they have.
Well, yeah, talk
I remember Mr. Bombeck when he was in the after-school program years ago.
only lost this season. That 14-12 loss against Mona Shores. They were
The
able
Bulldogs really do need to score here just to put the pressure back on Muskegon.
and tonight held to a field goal at the end of the first half and a missed field goal later. So 20-plus yards. Byron Center, they need to do a better job converting on these good drives.
Okay, we got a runner on this end, and he breaks one tackle, he breaks two, and he's now going to get mobbed with about 5 different tacklers.
He got about 7 or 8 on that play.
Yep.
6-7 yards. Good scamper.
It looks like number 9, LaRue Phillips with the tackle on that one. That led the tacklers, I should say. Second down and 3.
Grab him and throw him to the ground. He's difficult to he's a great athlete.
All right, 2 men split wide to the right.
Now can the Muskegon defense come up big once again.
Laska with it.
Yep, he's got the handoff. He's got an opening. He's down to the 50, the 45, and he's knocked out of bounds. Ooh, a little bit of a late hit going out of bounds there. No flag.
So good first down by Laska. Good run.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Again,
He broke 2 tackles going around that end.
Carter Ricketts brings the play in.
very one-sided in favor of Byron Center. They've been able to move the ball consistently.
You know, this is reminiscent of Mona Shores too. I mean, we moved the ball well that whole game, and we just couldn't hit pay dirt. And then,
Nope.
You know, that was very similar to what we just had on that last drive.
5-yard line, 1st and 10 for Byron Center. Tungate in the gun with Kellen Payne next to him. Laska in motion, play action. They're gonna throw
Over
it
to Laska.
Complete.
You get about 2 or 3 yards.
Yep.
40-yard line. Blake Wilson makes the stop.
Yeah, that's a great play by Wilson there. Not allowing
Wilson's doing a good job on the defense there.
Yes, he is. He's all over that field.
Yep.
Oh, 2nd down and 8.
Conrad will bring in the play from the sideline for the Bulldogs. They rotate.
Okay, here we
So
go.
Conrad and Lee go out wide right. You got Carter Ahern here on the left side. Kellen Payne in the backfield.
Carter Ahern is the H-back on the left side of the formation.
You got a
Does
keeper.
himself. Gonna shoot up again.
And he's got it down to the 30-yard line, down to the 27-yard line. Wow. He shot through that line. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Boy, it's like Mackay Guy used to do
Slow
last
getting
year.
up.
It's what Landon Tungate is doing, just taking that up.
He's like, I'm okay, coach.
Yeah. He's just trying to scare us all.
And that's what Mackay Guy used to do to opponents.
Don't get our heart rates up.
No, I can't handle it. I'm going in for my heart test next week. Okay.
Lake brings in the play.
Well, he shot through that line that time. Nobody had a chance to get him.
You got Kellen Payne. You got Carter Ahern still in the H-back formation there.
Tungate out of the gun. Ahern in motion.
And he keeps it again. He gains about 4 or 5. He's still on his feet. Down to the 21-yard line. Well, if it isn't broke, don't try to fix it. He's
Right.
Yeah, even on a play like that one, it looks like the Big Reds did a good job of stacking him up. He was still able to
So we were 2nd down and about 2, 3.
3, yeah.
9 minutes to play in the game. 8:50. Byron Center has
That's the 3rd run in a row.
And this line is just doing a great job.
Yeah, they're exploding off the
This is
line.
a very experienced, good defense too. And they're doing great work without holding.
And that handoff actually goes off this time and gains about 2.
Right at the line.
And they
they
give
got
it to him.
They give him to a 1st down, Byron Center.
All right, now, Ken.
Clock stops with 8 and 30.
Set it, and now here it goes.
Yeah.
You've seen this type of drive. The last 2 times they've had the ball. It's only resulted in a total of 3 points.
Well, the stands are shaking again. The Bulldogs are into this game now.
Byron Center just got to get the ball into the end zone.
Kellen Payne's going to check out. Will Lake is in a wide receiver. As is Carter Ricketts and
All
Lake
right,
Conrad.
Will Lake
Yeah, so
and
we
Carter
got,
Ricketts to the right.
and we got Lee to the left on the short field here.
To the short side left. Tungate in the gun is under 8 minutes to play in the game. 1st and 10. Tungate wants to throw. Looking.
Good defense.
Good
By
defense.
number 21 there.
Yeah.
Deontay Chambers.
You know, their defense on the pass has been great all night.
Deontay Chambers on that. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot there, but at least we're getting some. At least Tungate's getting some time.
Yep, yep. And that was a good pass. That was really good defense. That was just about in the hands, but the defensive player was there to knock it out.
Arm up and just knocked the ball away.
But that opens up that defense a little bit for the run. So, 2nd and 10. Oh, they brought their players back in. That show and run. Oh, he passes it. He's got a man open.
Laska there, but it's just at the line.
Yeah.
Got him at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 3rd and long.
Wow, what a great play by Lynn Wilson.
So you know, they were trying to play that thing, but they had people staying back. So I don't know if they were kind of more in a zone that time than man.
Yeah.
Well, I
think
guess you
so.
bring your people in, so you're not playing man on there, so you can play a more zone. And allow for they're trying to do that dump pass, but there was nothing in the middle there.
Okay, now they're going to be watching Tungate here in case he tries to run it.
3rd and 10.
Bulldogs on the Big Red 18.
Lee, Crickets, and Conrad split to the left. Tungate in motion that way. Excuse me, Laska in motion that way.
Laska's got an opening. He's down to
No,
15 to 10.
Tungate, first down.
Tungate, I mean, first down.
Yeah,
Bulldogs.
so look at it. They put 3 out to the left, and then Laska went in motion out there. Looked like he was going to throw it, but he goes the opposite side.
He pulled all the defense to this side, and he had a clear shot to the other way.
So we were 1st and goal at about the 8-yard
line.
So Bainbridge coming in.
Along with Lake. Well, keep it on the ground here.
Isaac Lee comes out for this play. That tells me we're going to be running.
Yep. And Muskegon stacks the line.
1st and goal, and the give is to Laska running left.
Oh, he got hit hard there. Yep, there's
again,
number 7 again.
That Wilson, he's a player, man.
Yeah, he hit him hard. I think Laska could have went a little bit further out.
Yeah.
I think if he would have kept going diagonal instead of turning it in. 2nd down and 4.
Lake bringing the play in.
We are under 6 minutes now to play in the football.
Bulldogs will be nice to score here.
Isaac Lee back in. He's short right, tight package here.
They're going to be keen on Tungate here. Let's see what happens. And Tungate's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs! You can't stop Tungate. He's just
Great
there.
job offensive line. They just cleared that wide open.
Yeah, he could have drove a truck through there.
With 5:41, Byron Center up 16-14.
Now, do we go for 2 here?
No, they're going to kick it.
They're going to kick it. Okay. Well, he misses once a night. He's already had his miss.
Yeah,
16-14, 5:41 to go. A lot of time on that clock in this game.
Remember, the clock goes slow when you have the lead.
Yeah, that's true. And the snap. The ball's down. Kick us up. And it is good. There we go.
17-14. Hey, this year the MHSAA is celebrating a century of sports. Help celebrate 100 years of the MHSAA by visiting us online to see exclusive content about the people, places, and things that make school sports so special. Rivalries, records, and remembering some of the state's top players. Relive it all at MHSAA.com. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of a century of sports. Wow, that's a long time, century of sports. I've been on MHSAA a few times today because I've been watching the tennis state championships. The boys tennis team had a fantastic year.
Yeah, they did.
And Coach Andy Ely was named the regional coach of the year. They got players first singles, third singles, fourth singles in the semifinals. I think in like first, second, and fourth doubles or something like that. So
wow.
Yeah, they have six of their 8 in the semifinals. Maybe.
Okay, here comes the kick. It's up. That's a high end over end
Oh,
down to
big
the
kick down to
5-yard line. He's at the 10, 15, 20. He spurts.
Oh.
And he's up to the 40-yard line. He ran through 5 Bulldogs that time.
Boy, did he took his time though.
Yeah, he did.
He let that set up. That was a great job of letting that set up, let his line get him formed there. So a lot of times kids want to take it and just start running.
Yeah.
And he just let that formation form for him.
Yeah,
and
he did.
followed him. So they got the ball up the 40-yard line to start here on this drive.
Okay, that pass has been working for him. Let's see if they start out with a pass or a run here. And it's a run coming around this way. He's got an opening, and they close it up on him quick.
Laska with a big tackle.
That was a big tackle.
He's quick though.
Yeah. He does it on both sides of the ball too.
Yep.
Boy, Muskegon, I'm looking at their seniors. They got a lot of seniors on this team. And handoff. Nope, he keeps it. And he's going to be hit, but he gets enough for a first down.
Fell forward for the first down.
5 minutes to go in this game. Muskegon driving again, though. Bulldogs have got to tighten that defense up.
The battle of the number 4s here.
Yeah, it really has been. And that Muskegon quarterback's got a great arm, I tell you. And handoff
That's
goes to
12.
Huff.
Oh, they had him in the backfield.
And he's hit hard. Ooh. Good tackle way out there. I can't see who it was. That's
Inquest Petty with the carry. Tackled in bounds. Clock runs. Remember, Muskegon only has 2 timeouts left. They used 1.
It looks like
Oh, we got someone down. Is that Stubblefield down on the ground? Or Van Dam on the ground?
Van Dam, okay. Either one of those. That's not good for either one.
Looks like a calf, maybe?
Yeah. Well,
injury timeout. Might as well look at our sponsor. We might not have many more times now.
No, okay. Well, folks, let's look at our sponsors. They are Byron Township, a community on the move. Gaines Charter Township. Our bronze sponsors are Fast Signs, Pete's Grill and Tavern, and Promo. Our silver sponsors, Family Fair, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. Our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation.
Well, Van Dam walked off on his own power, which is good. So, guessing a calf cramp. They'll get that stretched out and get him back in there.
And that hurts. Oh,
Van Dam up on his feet and walking off the field on his own power.
Okay, the Bulldogs coming back out on defense. Now they're going to have to tighten that defense up, but they're going to have to watch for this long pass again. But at the same time, maybe Muskegon doesn't want to give that long pass and get a quick touchdown, because then Bulldogs will get that ball back.
Correct.
And
they're probably going to try to milk this clock, but clock has started.
Young getting ready. He hands off to the second man. He's hit right there at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing there. Oh, we got people throwing. They got to be careful. Tate Bainbridge with a good hit.
Boy,
it's a loss. That's a big loss right there. That's a big play.
Yeah, it was.
They got to be careful. I saw some people push off again.
Yep, you can't do that.
Do not do that. This is too important to be called. They have a bad personal foul. Byron Center student section is waking up.
Yeah, they are.
This is a big play. Here we go.
He goes back to pass.
Wilson is right there. Great, another third down, third down conversion.
And
someone's down. He's hurt. He's down. Someone's holding
his knee. Yep. And he's hurting. Oh man.
We got a player down on the field on the sideline.
Bulldogs sideline. While we have a minute, let's get a look at the rapid radio scoreboard update with Tom. Yeah, we got
I don't know if that's Conrad.
I can't tell from here. He is hurting big time. Well, we got 3:23 to go in this game here, and these teams are playing tonight. I mean, the offenses have been really, really tight.
I think it's Landon Conrad, number 8, that they're carrying.
Yeah, and he's hurting.
That's the second leading receiver and a second leading tackler.
We're back to action here, Bob.
Byron Center player. We're ready to resume play with 3 minutes, 23 seconds to play the game.
Okay, Bulldogs defense have got to step up here.
Well, that's a big third down play, wasn't it?
It was. Number 7 with the ball. He's got an opening. He can't make it. And he missed tackle, but they still got him. Okay. So that's going to bring up a...
Slow them down.
Loss of about a yard.
Yep, Matt Orange in there with a stop, and Chris Brown.
Okay. So he only lost about a half a yard. I thought he lost more than that, but they gave him forward motion, I believe.
Looks like an ankle with Conrad. They're working on his foot there.
Yeah. And he goes back to pass. You got a man going out. And he's
Brown
down.
hit right there at the 15. So third and about three or so. 2, 3.
Yeah. Boy, their passing has really been good tonight. That's been their strong.
Well, Byron kind of letting them have it in the inside.
Yeah. Third down there in 4-down territory
Good
here.
tackle by Isaac Lee. Good coverage. That's kind of where our weak spot is, that pass area in the flat.
Okay, they're looking like a run here. Let's see what they do. And they do handoff first man. He's stopped at the line. He's not going to make it.
Well, that's going to be 4th down.
Yeah.
Byron Center coach's box got all excited there.
Yeah, they did. Fourth down and about 8 inches to go. And are they going to go for it? Or are they going to get field goal for 3? Go for the points.
They're going for it.
You bet. Yeah.
They were going to try to draw Byron maybe. He called timeout. Yeah, he called timeout before the snap.
Timeout against Muskegon.
They got to figure out to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah.
But that allows Coach Cisco to put his defense together too.
Yep, that's exactly. I think well, normally you're saying a short.
This is where I get concerned. You think they're going to go gut, but you squeak one out the outside.
Yep.
And you're like,
it's the biggest play of the game coming up here so far. And it just.
This is huge.
Yeah. And it'd be Muskegon's got the weapons. They could do a quick pass and catch Byron Center sleeping a little bit over there. You know, referees, they got a tough job out there with a game like this. It's a 3-point game, and no matter what they call, it's not the right call. It's a tough job. And Bulldog faithful all the way across these stands. Are
even
up.
The parents are standing.
Even the parents, yep. And this is big. Let's see if they stack the line there. They don't really. They're going to say, okay, we're going to beat you with our best.
Got the I formation here.
Yep.
They're going to power through. Watch that first guy. They got it, I think.
It's going to be close. I don't know where he's walking in. If they did get it, it's going to be barely.
Yep.
Yep, they gave it to him. Yep. A minute 34 to go.
Minute 34 with the clock is running. Yeah, they're going to try to milk it as far down as they can.
Yeah,
but
I can't blame them. They go back to pass. He's going to run.
Down about the 4-yard line. Still in bounds. They have only one timeout left.
Yep.
Oh, we got a Byron Center player down.
And that's
Laska.
We don't want that. Laska on the tackle there. No, we got 1 minute exactly.
Conrad's moving on the field a little, on the sideline.
Yeah, he's hobbling though.
Yep. He wants the end.
Yeah, he does. Muskegon. Byron Center does their first timeout. Yeah. Boy, 56 seconds. What a game. I
Right.
tell you, this has been exciting.
So we'll look at our sponsors one last time here. So Byron Township, a community on the move. Gaines Charter Township, our bronze sponsors. Fast Signs, Pete's Grill and Tavern promo. Our silver sponsors, Family Fair, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, XYZ Motors, and our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation.
Would you like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV? Not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website, www.byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or DVD or whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are 15, DVDs are 10. Again, call 878-6781 or visit us online at www.byrontv.com. Well, okay, we're going to...
Well, I'll tell you, how about this? I haven't seen a game where there hasn't been a turnover in a long, long time.
Oh, you know what? You're right. It's time for a turnover.
Time for a turnover.
And everybody's on their feet and they're cheering.
Second down and 4, 1 minute left.
Referees are talking about something back here. You're going to see a quarterback keeper here, I believe. Oh, Alaska came back in. He can't.
Oh, yeah, he has to be out.
For one play, yeah.
So Campaign comes in.
Okay, here we go. Hold your hat. Looks like they're going left. And he doesn't make it. Nope.
Down to 1 or 2. Third down and goal, about the 1.
And we got a
Byron
timeout.
Center's going to call timeout.
Timeout. Byron Center. Byron Center use their second timeout.
Okay. Boy, they're only going to have one to play with.
Well, but they need the clock.
Yeah.
If they score, they need the clock.
Yep. Okay, this has been an offensive battle tonight, even though the scoreboard doesn't show it. I mean, both teams have been really moving that ball, and the stats have got to be pretty much even. 50 seconds to go.
Yep.
And both of Byron Center's lost.
So this might get interesting. Byron Center stops them here. Byron Center stops them here. It'll be 4th. I think they try to go for the win.
Yeah.
And not go for the tie.
Yep.
And so, but if if they run it, well, they got one timeout left.
Yeah.
So they can, if they stop at 4th down, they call timeout.
I think you might see a quick pass here. Catch Byron Center sleeping in the middle. They're on the 2-yard line, so they can stop them.
It's hard. That's hard though to dump that pass because you're beholden to the back line.
Yep.
Watch number 7.
Yeah. Here we go, folks. The quarterback keeper, and they got him at the 4-yard line. They stop him. What a job. Byron Center's number 2 was in there, Luke Laska.
Cisco goes running out there for the time. I want to make sure that ref saw that timeout. Although I don't know if because they're going to go for it. So.
Yeah, they're. Now, in a case like this with 45 seconds to go, would you go for the win here or would you go for the tie so we could play overtime?
Well, the ball's on the right hash.
Yep.
Their kicker kick from a hash?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I would go for the points.
It's a freshman kicker.
Yep. You always go for the tie.
Yep.
If you got it. I mean, unless their kicker can't kick it that. I mean, yeah. We'll let the coaches call it, I guess.
Yep.
What a nail biter, I tell you.
I don't need more than 2 of these a year, though.
No. I don't think either team had a turnover tonight.
Nope.
That's really, really something on a night like tonight.
They're going for it.
Yeah.
Yep, there's no field goal kicker on the field. This is it, folks.
And everybody's on their feet.
Although we do have time.
Yeah. Everybody's on their feet cheering. Okay, we got number 7 out there. He's going to go into the corner for a pass. You watch. There he goes.
They
And he got him! And it's there! And the Bulldogs are going to pull away with a win here. 17-14. And 2 people are down. The quarterback is down. Byron Center's player is down.
I think he's in disgust down.
Yeah, that could be.
But Byron's got a player down who's actually down.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what. And coaches are, Muskegon's coach is out in the field. Byron's, he's got a calf muscle again. So that means with 38 seconds to go, Byron Center can sit on the ball and win this game 17-14.
That was Kellen Payne.
Kellen Payne, okay. Well, folks, we had a barn burner here tonight, and the Bulldogs defense in the last 4 plays of this game come up huge. And I did call that pass play, but it didn't work for him. The Bulldogs never quit. The Bulldogs played until that clock ends, and that shows it there. They were down in the, dumps right there on the 2-yard line.
So we'll take second place, sole second place to the green.
That's right.
Mono Shores gets the win, but by 2 points.
Yep, by 2 points. Okay, the team has the ball. They're going to down it here. Let the clock run. Both teams have a timeout left, but I don't think they would call it here.
Because even if it's a safety.
That brings up a second down, and the clock is...
they're not going to use their timeout, so
no.
that's going to be it.
Well, the Bulldogs are going to...
What a game. So next week we have a team coming from Illinois.
Illinois, yep.
So with that, the clock's going to rain down. What a game by the Bulldogs. Way to step it up. This is a big redemption. This is our first win against Muskegon.
Ever, yeah.
So that's great. So we got Muncie, Illinois coming. I think is it Maine? I forgot where the team's coming. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about them.
No, I don't either.
So, but they're going to take a long bus ride. So,
yeah.
With that, your Byron Center Bulldogs win 17-14. What a great night on senior night. These seniors are going to remember this one for the rest of their lives. They're going to talk about this one.
Yep.
The night we beat Muskegon.
Yeah, can you remember when? Do you remember when? I've heard that many times, and this is just a great
I've been out
win.
of Byron for 35 years, didn't play football, but I can tell you every single game that was important when I was there.
You bet. And both these teams played their hearts out, and there is no loser in a game like this.
Those are two number 4s. Both those senior quarterbacks put everything they could into this game.
Yep, they did.
So with that, I'm Joel Hondrup along with
Dick Coxman saying so long.
Good night, Bulldog Nation. Have a great night.